Phillies and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Up and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed.
Under fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like
at time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Those were two great executed pitches.
We'll have to press pause as that's and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
And now pitch on the way. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Segura has it, and that's out number one. First pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number two. And an off-speed pitch.
1-0. Smith draws the.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins in two.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Throw is in time for the first down.
fastball. Very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike three after the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hit back up the middle. There's Segura. And that's the first out. Two. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. Now the first pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. McCutchen going back. They really bunch him up on that one.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Swinging a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's Baez. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Harper at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Wheeler gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. This is popped up. Wheeler is there, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in as we begin the top of the fourth.
The second baseman, Segura.
Looking up is Nimmo. Into the bleachers and gone. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Harper on at first. Nobody out. Struck him out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up JT Realmuto. Baez over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
Completely different from the East-West we came up playing.
And he struck him out. His seventh.
This guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A bouncer up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one.
You got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone.
Off a bit, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with.
Great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
High in the air out to center field. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Out over the plate.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And a strike to count. DeGrom calls for it, and that's the 3rd out. Line drive to center field. Number 37 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired. 2 down.
Destroy the fastball.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. McCutchen going back. Still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Segura has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 3-1 ball game. And he struck him out. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the inning.
Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
Great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And there's a base hit on the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he is in there.
Outside of the home.
New inning set to get underway. 1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone into the bleachers.
To see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he...
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite it, he's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Outside of the home.
Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Segura. And there's one away. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and they're in 2 gone here in the inning. And yet another strikeout here.
So Leote.
Brad Miller will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Brad Miller. Will go.
First delivery to him. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pass.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to
With guys on base.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the runner is in from second. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And they've taken the lead. Here's 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. Sam Coonrod is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
And again, he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. So the leadoff hitter's aboard from the stretch.
JD.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Segura for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Nimmo. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius is there. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
So Duran on board, runner brings the tying run to the plate.
Carlos Carrasco enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that easy take there. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. That's to this point. Popped him up. McCann has a play. He's got it 1 away. Roman Quinn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No lead there at second. Here's the pitch. They'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now that.
Up next, number 37. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Jose Alvarado comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. So now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. His prior history versus this arm, batting at an even .400. First pitch on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now at the plate, here is Michael Conforto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Jeff McNeil gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. This one's flared out toward left. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that brings up Javi Baez as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. McNeil leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. To the plate now, Dominic Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here.
Here to make his big league debut.
To move this runner over to third. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Big at bat now, and here is Bryce Harper, and a chance they walk him here to. Oh, and look at this, high in the air and deep, and when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. In now, Rhys Hoskins, as he will swing and miss it if it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the second out of the inning. So now here is JT Realmuto. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He's 2-for-4. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Andrew McCutchen.
0-1.
That's taken. Now it's 0
Pitch right here.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some extra inning heroics.
Mouth open.
Hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw into second. Patrick Mazeika will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 76.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the back for one. Back to first. So they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Now back to the The top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he'll step off and try again.
Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could